Hi there. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold. My website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com. I am the founder of Love Yourself Fearlessly and Manifest a Magical Life. So part of manifesting is being able to come to terms with the past and to let it all go. When we hang on to the hurts and the sorrow and the pain and the suffering, what we're doing is we're creating blocks in our heart. And that's the opposite of what we need to do for manifestation. So in order to let go, I've done a burning bowl ceremony for many years. My family has done it with me. It's been a tradition for a long time. And I'm going to show you how to do it so that New Year's Eve, you can, let the old go and bring in the new. So this is a burning bowl ceremony. It's a ritual. And what is a ritual? Ritual is something that it's something that you do with honor, respect, and ceremony. It is a ritual could be lighting candles, for Hanukkah. That's a ritual. It could be, every time you meditate, you light incense before you meditate. That is a ritual. So in this little ritual, this is what you need. You need a piece of paper, some scissors, and a pen. And what I've done is I've taken my piece of paper and I've cut it into little pieces. I'll show you what I've done. This size. And so I would give these out 2 to each family member, or 2 to whoever's in your party that wants to do this ritual with you. And so what I've done is 2 different things. So the first thing you want to do is think about, what is it I want to let go of for the end of the year? What is it I want to release? What is it that I am tired of dealing with this year? What is it that I'd like to just be done with? So I have written a little list, and yours might be different. So just to give you some examples, I'll tell you what is on mine. And some of these actually are things that I am not letting go of, I've already let go of, but anything that isn't loving, so I want to just let that go. Any form of self-pity, any form of confusion, I want to let go of blame. I don't want to blame anyone. Letting go of anger, righteous indignation, sorrow, sadness, judgment, any limiting beliefs, and any addictions that I might have, still lingering. So addictions could be drinking coffee every day, feeling like, oh, I can't make it without my coffee, or that we have sweets on a daily basis, or every time that we get upset, we consume something to try and stuff those emotions down. So everybody's different, but I will say, addictions are part of the human experience. We've all had them. And I've written about it many, many times. So, addictions are something that we do every single day and feel like we can't live without them, whether it's cigarettes, alcohol, shopping, or anything that we do to stuff our emotions so we're not feeling so deeply. And okay, so that's the number 1 thing. And then number 2, what would you like to bring in for 2019? So you take your little pen, and I like to do this with intention. So I sit, I close my eyes, take a deep breath. I might even do this because this helps to bring an intention. I have some sage and I light the sage. And you could do this with cedar, you could do it with sage. Palo Santo is another way to clear energy. So I'm lighting sage. Now, what does sage do? Well, sage helps to set the tone for what you're doing. It makes you recognize this is a sacred act that I am performing here. So I'm going to sage my area, myself. I might even sage my list. And then the one that I want to let go of, I want to sage it too. Now, what if you don't have sage? Well, you know, intention is everything. So what we intend is, I intend to write a list that is authentic, that is meaningful, that are things that I really and truly I'm ready to release and let go, because I'd like to move on with a higher vibration. I want to be more loving. I want to attract more love, more success, more wealth into my next year. So what are the things that I would truly like to let go of? So you can take a deep breath, put your hand on your heart, close your eyes. Take a deep breath, release it completely. One more deep breath. Now you can pick up your pen. What is it that I'd like to let go of this year? Could be poverty. I want to let go of all lack. I want to let go of contentious conversations. I want to let go of any kind of confusion. I'd like to let go of conflict. I'd like to let go of limiting beliefs. I'd like to let go of the need for feeling like I can't do this, or I can't do it alone, or anything that is standing in the way of being expanded, grounded, authentic. Breathe. Okay, so now I have my list ready to go, and I have sat with it with intention, and now I am ready to release it. So what I'm going to do, and this is a burning bowl ceremony, so I have my sacred object, and I'm going to light. Just be careful when you do this. Everybody's will burn differently. So you may want to start it from the bottom. I'm going to light this. I can light it. Oh goodness, I'm having mechanical troubles. All right, so now I've lit it from the bottom. Now you have to be careful because it will burn. You could do this over a fireplace. Whew. And now see, this is burned up completely. That went really quickly. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. If you have an ashtray that you feel safe using, you could do that. Okay, so I bless it and I let it go. Thank you. You could say a little prayer. Thank you for allowing me and helping me to release all these things that no longer serve me. Thank you. And you can take these ashes outside when they're cool enough to do so and just release them to the winds. I release you and let go, as long as they're cool and there's no spark there. And then we're going to take this 2019 list, the things that you would like to bring into 2019, and you could roll it up. You could put it, you know, in some sort of sacred box, tie it with a ribbon. A red ribbon would be wonderful, honoring it. Or you could just put it in your journal, and you'll have it for the entire year. You're going to keep it with you in your book. You could look at it if you wish, but you don't have to. These are the things that you are bringing into the new year. And you could hold them between your hands and say, all of these listed items I manifest into my reality of 2019, and so it is. So there you go. That is the burning bowl ceremony. I have a blog on my website about it. I will post it on Facebook as well so that you can read all about it. The burning bowl ceremony is a beautiful ritual to do on New Year's Eve with your family. It is one of those things that I've done historically with mine. I love you and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com, there is a free download, Manifesting for Beginners, and it is a soup to nuts, no secrets left untold. I reveal all my secrets of manifesting, and I have many. So thank you so much for watching. I love you, and Happy New Year.